Drew in Ohio says, my wife and I are planning to add a third child to our family, but with that comes a need for more space in the home. In the current market, we could get a big chunk of equity if we sold, but we're struggling to be able to afford an upgraded home since our current mortgage is at 3% interest. We've also considered financing a 600 square foot addition to make our current home a forever home. What's the smarter financial option to take given the current housing market and interest rates? Sell or add on?
I would say that it has a lot to do with how they like the home in the neighborhood.
Well, and there's a PS. We love our neighborhood and our school district.
Wow. How did you know? Okay, that's really funny how Drew knew that was going to be a key determinant. So we've got a lot of people in America that might have, in a prior economic cycle, have sold and moved, in your case, to a bigger house, maybe in the same neighborhood because you love the neighborhood, or the same area that keeps you in the same school district and all that. Today, people have to make a completely different decision because we have so many people who have these unusual ultra-low mortgage rates that only exist because of special moves by the Federal Reserve starting in the Great Recession, continuing till last year, that artificially held down mortgage rates. So you're looking at, if you move, your entire home is subject to an interest rate double what you have right now. So that carry cost is gigantic. The cost of doing an addition to your home, the cost per square foot is much higher per square foot than what homes in your neighborhood sell for per square foot. But at 600 feet, I don't know the total size of your home, 600 feet, construction materials and construction personnel and contractors much more available now than they were when housing was going great guns in the United States. So if it were me, you love the neighborhood, you love everything about the house and whatever, I'd do the addition, even though doing additions is not exactly fun.
So there's this show called Love It or List It on HGTV, and it's the same. There's a realtor who shows them a bunch of houses that would be like better houses, and then there's someone who renovates their home to see if they're gonna. And then at the end they go, "So are you gonna love it or list it?" And you say, "Drew, you're gonna
love it."
Love it.
You know, Krista, trying to use a popular culture reference with me, that's just so hopeless, isn't it?
I'm sorry.